Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, a beautiful day turned into a not so beautiful evening, but it made for some nice pictures.
Right, I was going to say, depending on how you look at it, I mean, we did have a little bit of some rain roll through, fairly light, but made for some pretty good photos out there. I know each of us got a couple of those during our breaks between shows, and we do still have temperatures right around 60. Those temps were in the mid 70s earlier. We actually had cooled off by the start of the show into the 50s at MSU, but now temps actually have increased back to around 60 degrees, at least for the time being, before we start to go the other way again into the overnight. Now, satellite radar here shows that little bit of storms moved through the area. Really was showers by the time it got to us, even though a little bit of thunder and lightning off towards Grand Rapids and areas further north. We really just got a couple of strong gusty winds and then a little bit of light rain moved through the area. Now the high temps today, they topped out in the middle 70s. It was right around average, maybe a degree or two shy of that. 75 for both Lansing and Jackson today. Charlotte at the same reading as well. And those temperatures all across the area are now in the lower 60s. We even have a few 50s. St. John's, Owasso, Alma in the upper 50s right now. But we also have drier air in place. That moved in yesterday after those storms. Continuing to see the drying right here, but again, this is following the rain that still rolled through yesterday. We're going to have more dry weather coming up in our 7-day forecast. Temperatures, again, still on the cooler side. Saginaw Bay's in the 50s, same for areas like Alpena, Traverse City. We have 40s all across the Upper Peninsula. We are going to see a couple of those 40 temps in our 7-day forecast as well for overnight low temperatures, of course. Now here we go in the satellite and radar again showing the showers moving out of the region. We look west, really not much activity at all. There's a lot of high pressure over the plains, and that's going to help us to stay dry over much of the coming week. So we'll put this into motion here. Future track, you see again the rain dying down this evening. We're actually going to clear out fairly nicely overnight. I think by the morning we have mostly sunny skies to wake up and kick off our Friday to wrap up the work week. In the afternoon, clouds will start to build a little bit, have a few showers mainly north early in the afternoon. They're going to be mainly south later on in the day. And again, it's going to be on a very hit or miss basis. Not everybody I think sees rain tomorrow, but that'll still be in the forecast, at least the chance for it. Heading into the overnight period, we'll see a little bit of clearing, mainly a partly cloudy night overnight. Saturday, we may have a few clouds scoop by in the afternoon, try to drop a shower or two. I think in a lot of these cases, it's not going to be able to do so with all the dry air in place. Now, we have 54 for the overnight low tonight. With those showers wrapping up, it's going to be a partly cloudy overnight period. Into tomorrow, again, this is kind of how we break down. Going to be a fairly nice day, a little bit on the cooler side. We're only in the middle 60s by the time we get to noon, but by the end of the day, we're in those lower 70s with just small chances for rain thrown in there. So Jeffrey, the weather kid, giving us 71 for tomorrow. Just that quick afternoon rain. Again, it'll be in and out pretty fast, anything that does fall. It'll be a partly cloudy day otherwise, and we've got a lot of dry days looking forward. You see from this weekend where temperatures a little bit cooler, we'll actually see a warming trend going into next week. Temperatures eventually going to get up into those upper 80s by the time we hit Wednesday, Thursday, but that's a very nice looking and dry 7-day forecast.